Alright, we got Atlanta week 4. Now we're without Jaden, without Terry, but they didn't even score a point against Carolina next week, so I'm not even worried. We're going to get through this week, and we got Chargers next week. Hopefully we get at least Jaden back. I mean, we need pieces. We need a lot of stuff back. We need a lot of stuff to go for us. All the games have been sloppy. No game has been clean. So hopefully today, against a team that didn't even score a point, we can play a clean game and get ourselves on track. And Marcus Mariota can get revenge against another one of his former teams. So let's go. And on the first drive, Kyle Pitts is wide open. Bijan is gashing us. Okay. Well, you know, they're going to come out with some fire. They didn't score a point last week. They're angry. So, you know, we're going to have that first couple drives where they're going to get some plays, but we're going to shore it up. And the defensive stand, nice. We hold them to a field goal. Alright, see, they weren't going to get a touchdown. Well, the first drive couldn't go any worse. Why is Jacob Martin the closest guy to Drake London on the outside? Someone explain to me. So the Falcons receivers were incompetent, and now they're the best receivers in the league. Got it. And Drake London just had the drive of his life right there. I mean, he's the #1 receiver on the field outside of Bijan, and you're just like, I don't know, just going to leave him wide open in the shallow route. I don't get it. Like, he's standing there. There's 3 commanders around him, and none of them drift to him at all. 10-0, it's okay. And Chris Rodriguez with the big run. Let's go. That was almost another house call. And a touchdown to Luke McCaffrey. Let's go. Back-to-back weeks of touchdowns for Luke. He's really becoming a part of our offense now and stepping up now that Terry's out. The Atlanta had their fun. Now we're going to climb right back into it. But you know who's climbing? Michael Penix in the pocket. That is just, I mean, beautiful. I mean, we're getting no pressure, and he hits another deep ball to guess who? Drake London. And a penalty on guess who? Marshawn Lattimore. 4 weeks in, and some things just never change, do they? Are we sure Lattimore isn't Benjamin St. Juste in the wrong uniform? And Bijan scores a touchdown because we just can't tackle around the 10-yard line. And Luke McCaffrey with the 55-yard return. Luke is starting to really show some fire. This is what I wanted to see, and he's doing a great job so far this season. I think I can safely say, watching our offense, that Debo has been our offense pretty much this season so far. And Matt Gay hits a field goal. All right, 1-score game. Hey, he's still our kicker, so, you know, it's good to see him making him while he's still here. And our defense actually stopped him on a drive, and it goes nowhere. Well, all right. Safe to say I am concerned about this game now. And you know what? I don't know what's longer at this point in the season, the list of our penalties or the list of our injuries. I honestly don't know which one is longer. It is the sloppiest football I've ever seen in my life. When we get the ball to start the half, let's have a good drive, come out and get firing. Start off by giving it to Bill. See, here's the thing. Bill always makes something out of a run. Even if it's a bad play, he's always going to get yards. Why is it like we forget about Bill and then like a few plays a game, we're like, oh yeah, that's right, Bill. I mean, I know he's got the injury, but if he's good to go, play him. And Mariota with the wheels on 3rd and 14? Okay. He's still got it. And we have to settle for another field goal. Matt Gay kicks it for 52. And he makes it. Yay. Yay. If our defense can't stop this team, we're in trouble. Hey, look, Bijan's wide open on the outside. Wow, who could have guessed that? Hey, but credit to Jeremy Reeves for chasing him down, because that wasn't going to be a touchdown, 100%. Kyle Pitts just scored a touchdown on us. We have reached new lows, my friends. I think any defensive back wearing 25 on our team is just cursed. I came in today expecting just us to just pile drive Atlanta. And now I'm just sad. Mariota goes deep for Jalen Lane. And oh my gosh, it's picked off. Okay. I thought we were going to blow out this team today. We put 41 against the Raiders. How are we this bad against them? And Mikey Sandwichfield with the interception. Alright, Mikey, our first turnover of the season in week 4. Granted, we've had a couple that got called back for stupid penalties. Now let's shift the momentum. Let's score here. And Mariota absolutely missed Ertz, and we're going to settle for another field goal. 24-16. Yay, 1-score game. Whoop-de-doo. That doesn't mean anything if our defense can't stop them. Oh, and look, there's a guy wide open downfield for Atlanta. 3 commanders in the area, but none of them close to him. What is our defensive scheme? And why is Bijan wide open in the flat? I don't. Okay. All right, Joe Witt. What the hell? Okay, that's my analysis of this game. What the hell, Joe Witt? And how is Bijan getting first downs when he's getting contacted at the line by like our defensive lineman? Why are our defensive linemen still hanging on to him, trying to bring him down 10 yards downfield? That's a problem. And how do you get Terry Algier 10 yards behind the line? But in that play where he's 10 yards behind the line with a guy on him, guess what? Scored a touchdown. Because of course he did! Or if we do, there's going to be defensive holding or a face mask. 31-16 against the Falcons, who didn't even score a point last week. And look, Bill runs off some good runs. Why haven't we been running him? You can definitely feel Terry not being on the field because the defense knows 100% who the #1 target is. So they're just swarming everyone that way. Every time Bill runs, it's like almost 5 yards guaranteed at least. Why aren't we running it more? 4th and 3. Mariota goes to the end zone. Deebo Samuel! What a touchdown. 4th and 3. An absolute gamble to go for the end zone, and it paid off. Oh, Mariota with the nice little fake to Ertz for the 2-point. That was cool. That was pretty. I like that. We're still losing, but that was pretty. All right, now defense, just one stop. And guess what, guys? They're moving the ball down the field. Terry Algier apparently is just a fantastic runner. I mean, we can't stop him until he's at least gone 15 yards. Oh, great. Defense, you stop him at the goal line. Now they kick a field goal, and it's 34-24 with 2 minutes left. This team just makes me angry. Like, we're not even, like, we have a winning record. And even we come out of this, we're 50-50, which is fine. The team is just so sloppy, and we kick another field goal, and we don't get the onside kick. Yep, that's ball game. Ball game. Ball game. Yeah, see, here's the thing about the team. Even in the games we've won, it still pisses me off because penalties and injuries. I mean, you can't prevent injuries. You know, that's just going to be part of the game. You can definitely feel Terry not being there today. You can feel Jaden not being there. Hopefully we get Jaden back. Hopefully we get Terry back since he's not going to have surgery. It's just injuries. Like I said, I don't know what's longer, the list of our penalties or the list of our injuries. Both are long and both, it's just not good. Oh gosh, I'm so concerned about this team. Like, you see the identity. You see the DNA of the good team. You see it. It's there. We can still be great. But oh my gosh, the adjustments that have to be made are astronomical. Defense, the scheme this time, horrendous. I don't know why London was open all game. Bijan was open all game. I mean, the flats were just money for Penix all game. And then we couldn't tackle until they at least got 10, 15 yards every time. I don't get it. Makes me angry. We got Chargers in a week. Getting Jaden back. Just, come on. We got to get this fixed. The September hangover is gone. That September excuse, gone. We're in the October games now. Okay. All right. Yep. All right. Until next week. Can't believe we lost to Atlanta. Raise hail, baby. Hail to the Commanders. Let's get it. Let's go. I got my